Solomon Islands Prime Minister Matthew Wale arrived this morning for a one-day official visit to the country.
The Solomon Islands Prime Minister was welcomed with a Guard of Honor parade and a 19-gun salute at the APEC VIP terminal. Prime Minister Wale's one-day official visit to Papua New Guinea was to hold high-level talks with Prime Minister James Marape. His first official appointment was a courtesy call on the Governor-General, Grand Chief Sir Bob Dadai, at the Government House. Later, Prime Minister Wale travelled to the Melanesian House for a private bilateral discussion with Prime Minister James Marape, where both Prime Ministers signed the Melanesian Ocean Corridor of Resource Declaration and the Framework Agreement between PNG and the Solomon Islands on Development and Economic Cooperation 2026 to 2030. He returned to the Solomon Islands later today after completing his official engagements. Jonathan Sibona, National, MTV News.
Meanwhile, the official bilateral meeting between the two prime ministers focused on issues of mutual interest, including trade, investment, mining and security.
Prime Minister James Marape, accompanied by Deputy Prime Minister John Rosso and other ministers, met today with the newly elected Prime Minister of the Solomon Islands, Matthew Wale. The bilateral meeting concluded with the signing of the Framework Agreement on Development and Economic Cooperation 2026 to 2030, aimed at strengthening cooperation between Papua New Guinea and the Solomon Islands. In his keynote address, Prime Minister Marape reaffirmed the long-standing partnership between the two Melanesian neighbours and highlighted the importance of working together to advance shared economic and regional priorities.
A lot of investments we have in Solomon Islands right now. Companies like Deep Britain Oil Palm, companies like BSV, Telecom, and many more companies operate in Solomon Islands. They've been wonderful hosts to be in their business. We also look forward to sending more investors there. Likewise, we do invite Solomon Islands investors and business to come and operate in our country. We also agreed that we will look at a concept of free trade that is specially tailored in between Solomon Islands and PNG and extend that to Vanuatu and Fiji and possibly to the other Pacific Island family. Under his words, he's trying to construct a security envelope.
Prime Minister Matthew Wale said the Solomon Islands is committed to working closely with Papua New Guinea to strengthen cooperation and deepen bilateral relations for the benefit of both countries.
We are looking to Papua New Guinea in terms of that leadership, but also in collaboration to address common issues, challenges, and also in trying to reach consensus in the region on important issues going forward, one of which is...
The leaders also reaffirmed their commitment to closer collaboration in trade, investment, mining, security and other areas of mutual interest. Jonathan Sibona, National, MTV News.